Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. In the last video we talked about that we were still on track to reach the $203 target to the downside. I think we got pretty much there. I think it came down to 204, so pretty much reached target, nearly got there. I think we got very close. The idea was basically to get to the previous low of the the end of August low, right, which we did. Bounced off now. I have adjusted resistance or added resistance now for this wave 4, which goes all the way up to $218, which is the resistance for a wave 4 in an ending diagonal pattern. Yeah, so this is what I'm watching now. If it breaks above the $218 level, it is not confirmation that a lasting low has been established. For that, it would need to break above the end of August high, which is here. Yeah. $235. I'm currently watching for a potential, well, still short-term continuation, potentially further into resistance. This would be a wave 4 within this larger downtrend, yeah, within this wave 5 of C. So it's just a wave 4, and one more low would still be eventually expected, getting into the region between $200 and $184, whereas the $184 level was the June 22 low. So, I mean, I'm open to the idea that a low could be established, but I don't have the evidence at this stage. And because it didn't make a lower low here, it is quite unusual. It would be quite unusual for it to form a low already. There are a few possibilities that could unfold here now. I mean, for example, this wave 4 could unfold as a triangle. This is what this scenario, the possibility this scenario leaves us. We could be working on a triangle here. This is, of course, highly speculative and nothing I want to really entertain, but I need to highlight it. If we see long range movement, this could be a triangle. So basically sideways movement before we come down. Or we now just see this small wave 4 here, yeah, in possibly an ABC structure. I'm always careful to add too many micro counts here, but this could just be an ABC structure within that wave 4. Before we come down, okay? But if it breaks above $219, I will have to assume that maybe something more bearish is going on. It sounds counterintuitive that a larger rally to the upside could lead to something more bearish. And I need to explain it to you because it could mean... So first of all, I would also consider the triangle. But if it breaks above $218, it's too strong for a wave 4, really, okay? So that would... At least it would make me think about the possibility that we are here in this more bearish scenario, which is the red wave count. So that a larger retracement to the upside could eventually set it up for a much deeper drop below $184 in the red wave count to complete red wave 3, then even a larger 4 and a 5. So I did warn about it already many weeks ago that this drop could become quite ugly potentially, and it could drop down to $150 to $100 if the $184 level doesn't hold. Already that is hopium basically, yeah, because we're already coming down too low really for the immediate bullish scenario. But still I'm tracking it just to follow the microstructure and to understand when potentially a lasting low could be in. But at the moment anyway, the focus remains on the downside. First of all, my process is I'm first going to watch if this is just a simple ABC structure, which could just move a little higher into resistance, right? But if it goes higher, it could turn into a larger ABC structure, ABC. And if it remains a 3-wave move, then the move down would be a wave 1. This here would be a wave 2. Then we would probably get a wave 3 down, yeah. Then a wave 4 and a wave 5, and that's how it could turn into something more bearish. But it's extremely tricky. We need to see it play out, need to see if it now gets rejected in resistance or not. Bear in mind, we also have this descending trend line here, where price reacted a few times. Oops. And it could also provide just some additional resistance. So first of all, resistance is $218. That's the level I'm watching at the moment, but this is getting increasingly messy. So just be aware, I expect this wave count to change, to be honest. But these are the relevant levels that we get at the moment. Bear in mind that also here, this previous B wave high, which is basically where that golden ratio sits at $218, is going to be critical resistance as well in addition to that, yeah. Okay, that's my update about BNB. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.